hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome to a Tuesday night OpenTTD live stream. I can see there's a number of people already joining. We've got Brandon and Neil chatting over on Twitch, and Nudger I can see there watching on YouTube, and quite a few other people as well. Brandon, yeah, there's usually somebody on Facebook that tries to talk to me, and we constantly tell them English and they never listen. Don't know why. Maybe they'll get banned. Jay's here watching on YouTube. Hello, Jay. And I'm ready. Let's get going. Switch over to OpenTTD and get cracking. So here we are. This is episode, I think, 7. Is there any moderation tools on Facebook? Yes, there is. It's just I haven't given the moderators any access to it. So it's just something I'll sort out. There's not that many there, Brandon. So, yeah, this is Season 8. Today we're going to be playing with the Z-based graphics set. So, if you were here last time, you may have noticed that we were playing around with a couple of different graphics sets. Last time we got these trains up and running around here, reduced the number of trucks. This is rather a flat map. This one's quite flat, Brandon. Overall, the flat is quite flat. Good evening on this fine pancake day. Here it is what we call pancake day. It's because we eat pancakes, because of the great pan shortage of 1980 cake. Whatever that is. Right, so today we've got 2 industry loops already. And we've also got a great big passenger network with 4, or we could say a quad, cloverleaf. Brandon doesn't like pancakes, but that's a whole different kettle of fish, isn't it, Brandon, eh? Nudger says you do like a bit of Z-base. I do like a bit of Z-base, or Z-base if you're from some parts of the world. That big gap is where we try to do a diagonal one. Ignore that. Okay, so like I said, we've got 2 industry loops, and we've got a big passenger network. I think it's time to move on and do something different. And I was looking around the cider mill because these trains are making a lot of money, so I was keeping an eye out, having a look round. And when I had a look round here, I saw that we've got loads of fishing grounds here. Look. Loads and loads. That's a sandbank, but these ones are all fishing grounds. That's a sandbank as well, fishing ground. And I thought to myself, maybe we should try and get something going with this. All we need to do is find a fishing harbour thing. And there's one there, right in the middle of it all. So that's what we're going to start with today. You thought last time I said I wasn't liking Z-Base. I can't. There's aspects of it I do like, Brandon, and there's aspects of it I don't. I wish I could have the best of both worlds. Gabriel says, best of wishes from Germany. Still enjoy your content. Keep up the great work. Thank you very much. What do you mean still? How long have you been following for? Anyway, we've got a fishing harbour here, and it requires fish. It produces food. And I think we're just going to use boats. We're going to give boats a go. It's been a while since I've tried some boats. So let's try some boats. Okay. Let's pop them in and things don't go wrong. They just get interesting. So we'll see what happens. So new ship. And why can't I get fish? Refittable to alcohol, chemicals and milk. Oh, all but... right, okay. That's an all but passengers, alcohol, chemicals and milk. So we want the cargo ship. Of course we want the cargo ship. Love from India. So we've got Germany, India, UK. We've got quite a few different places coming along tonight to join in. We're going to just go to the first shoals nearby. Full load. And... oh, hang on. We haven't actually got a dock here yet. I thought I could go straight into that dock, but I can't. We need a dock next to the dock. There we go. There we go. Right, that's one on the way. Now, what I'm thinking is... and I'm not sure if this is a good idea or not, is instead of making all the boats make the entire journey, we just make them go between the nearby shoals and transfer? Kind of like a spider network? Spider network, spider network. We're gonna make a spider network. Here we go. Let's do it, let's do it. I've never done it like this before, so that will make it interesting. Neil says, I know a t-shirt with that on. Do you? Do you? Could you possibly know about a t-shirt that says things don't go wrong, they just get interesting? I'm sure you do. Let's hope you don't get any boats that... Oh, refit, yes. Thank you, Beanie Nixon. Refit. Send it to the depot. Blue Smoke, you're right, but Beanie Nixon beat you to it. So we're gonna clone this ship, but then we're going to refit to fish, and then we're going to tell it to go full load here at the shoals, and then just go over there and transfer. And I think by doing this, we might avoid having problems with orders. That might be something. I don't know. We'll see. Let's try it again. So we're going to clone this ship, remove the orders, full load there, and transfer here. See what happens. Yeah, Blue Smoke says, I'm old, I type slower. I don't know why I went into an accent there. What was that? Oh, it was a bit of West Country. That's what it was. Yeah, just slipped into a little bit of West Country there. Brandon says, I feel like you might save on boats if you delivered them all to the docks. Maybe. Not sure, Brandon. This is an experiment. Okay, let's have a look. What? Oh, I thought the game... Right, we got that first one back. Let's refit it. Fish. What? I didn't realise I'd paused the game. I must have paused the game without thinking about it. Okay, and now we're just going to do the same again. And then we're going to figure out what we're going to do with this fish, because I hadn't thought that far ahead yet. We need to figure it out. Ship. Fish. Orders. Load. Go to. There. Unload. Transfer. Go. There's one there, but do we get this one to go to that one, to go to that one, or do we get it to take a shortcut and just come straight down? I think we're going to get this one to take a shortcut. Let's try it. Brandon says the hovercraft is amazing for speed, but you could never tell if it's better than the much slower but double capacity passenger boat. Yeah, I mean I suppose the best way to do that would be to actually get two up and rolling next to each other and have a good look. I mean, you could kind of work it out with lots of maths. Yeah, we're going to transfer to here. And I think we might need more ships, especially here and there, but we'll see. Right, how many more should we do? See, this is a difficult one. Do we go straight from these shoals to the market, or do we go via this Suntown one? I think we just go straight in. To me, that makes sense. I am going to clone the ship though, because if I clone the ship it means I don't have to refit. And I've got one order here that I don't have to do. I'm not sure how many of these we're going to do, but we're gonna end up with a lot of fish, and we're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do with all this food. So we'll figure that out very soon, actually. So delete the orders, full load there, go here, transfer. This is going to be interesting to see how well this works. Brandon says, because profits are based on how quickly you get there, right? Yes, profits are based on how quickly you get there. Which isn't just the speed of the vehicle, but also the route of the vehicle. Which is one of the reasons why ships tend to be quite good in that aspect, because a ship is almost always just going to go direct. Unless you've got a buoy, or a buoy, depends which part of the world you're from, that like takes them off at an angle. A ship's route is going to be very direct. Right then. Nope. How did I accidentally open Task Manager? Nope, that's not a shortcut. I pressed some sort of shortcut key. For some reason, we've got some transparency set funny. There we go. Right, so soon we're going to be getting lots of fish at the fishing harbour, which will give us lots of food. So let's have a look at the industry chain. Don't know why I did that. We can just click it there and see where it goes. So we can either take it to a hotel, bulk terminal, or general store. Now, if we take it to a bulk terminal, it creates farm supplies and chemicals. But if we take it to a hotel, that's all. It just goes to a hotel. Doesn't go anywhere else. No, wait, no. Tell a lie. Hotels produce passengers. And a general store just is a general store. Just accepts food. So I think we might be best taking it to a bulk terminal, because then we can do stuff with the chemicals and the farm supplies. I mean, I don't know what we're going to do, but we'll figure it out. Control Shift Escape. It might have been that, Brandon. I might have just caught that key combination. I'm not 100% sure. Starfield's ship is going to unload at the dock first. Yeah, it is, but that's fine. It'll just go back. I mean, it's there. It's just because I put the orders in the other way. That's all. It's because I delete. Wizard Brandon says, more steps equals more money, surely. Yeah, kind of. It depends what you want to do. So let's go open up the map. Map of the world. Here we go. We'll have a look and see what's going on. So this is roughly where we are. And we've got the fishing grounds highlighted. So what was it I wanted? I can't remember now. Industry chains. It was a bulk terminal. So then if I highlight all the bulk terminals. Oh no, we've got two terrible options and then that's it. And I'll show you why they're terrible. So we've got the fishing market here and a bulk terminal there. It's too close. In my opinion, you want to be travelling further than that to make some good money. I mean, that is what? About 80 squares. You want to be going further than 80 squares with all that food. And the other one is the opposite side of the water over here. So we'd have to go all the way around, and again, that's terrible. Hey, Egg, welcome to the stream. Oh, I just want to let people that are watching live on YouTube and Twitch and stuff know that after this stream, I'll be doing a little mini Minecraft stream on the Discord. So if you're interested in that, make sure you go over to my public Discord, and you can find the link to the Discord on my website, and the link to my website is just there if you need that. Or maybe one of the mods will give you a direct link to the Discord. I have no idea. So because we've got no bulk terminal in a good place, I think we're going to build one. Let's have a look at and do some measuring. So from this fishing harbour, if we come down here, that's going to be about 338 squares. I don't think we can have a bulk terminal around here. But it would be nice. Okay, so if we just go straight up, that's no good. If we come out and across... Where's my auto tool? There it is. So if we come out about 100 and then come across about 100 or so, we could come to maybe one of these bodies of water there. Or maybe even up to here, but I kind of want to keep it in this area-ish, if I can. We might have to make some water. And we've got 220 million in the bank account. Tell you what. We're going to make some water. Land leveling tool. We're going to try and see if we can do one just here. Now, I don't know if this town's going to hate me for this. Oh, I think they're already going to... Oh, they think I'm appalling. That's not good. That's not good at all. We'll have to have a look. Neil, ZZ6er, or ZZ6er, depends which part of the world you're from, has put the link to my public Discord. So if you want to check out what's going to happen on Minecraft after the OpenTTD stream, then go check that out. Michael says, happy Pancake Day. Hope you're all well. How many pancakes has everybody eaten today? Give me a number in chat. Let me know. Right, that water is going to slowly come down here. Then we're going to have to dig a bigger hole. Then these towns are going to hate us. So Brandon says 0. Egg says 0. Nobody's eaten any pancakes today. Well, that's a bit ridiculous. Now, these bulk terminals, I think, only orient themselves in 2 directions. Am I right? So that one's pointing west. That one's pointing south. There's got to be some more around here somewhere. Maybe they don't. Maybe they do orientate themselves in various different ways. I'm not sure. But let's start building the train station. So we're not going to use monorail. We're going to... Actually, we could use monorail because this is going to be an isolated line that's not part of the network. But then we're going to be moving to maglev soon, and I can't be bothered to do that. Well, no. Yeah, oh. Right, we're going to use monorail. Monorail. Because this is a loading station, we're going to have 4 tracks of the platform length 6. There we go. And we should be alright just to have a nice, easy, simple station like this. I'm going to come this way. There we go. This is actually a nice treat because it's not very often that I do monorail. So it is nice to do it for a change, I guess. So because it's a loading station, I put depots before and after the station because by the time the train's been sat there for a little while loading, it may need a service. Whereas if it was just a drop-off station, I wouldn't bother. Toffee Top says 8. Blue Smoke is 0. Nudger 0. Connor says 3. I need to just check something, guys. Bear with me a moment. Bear with me just a moment. I need to double check something. Yeah, okay. That's fine. That's not something I needed to worry about. There we go. So, yep, here we go. So we've got the signals in, we've got the depots in, we've got the station in. Let's see how far we can go. Well, we've already hit a town. That wasn't very good, was it? I think what we'll do is we will just kink around the towns. Like that. Because it's not going to slow it down. Okay. So how wide do we need for a bulk terminal? Looks like we need 4 wide and at least... well, actually, no, because... Okay, it looks like we need a 4x4 gap. Don't think this is going to work. I've not done this before, but we'll give it a try. 4x4 gap. No, I messed that up, but never mind. We'll let that fill in with water. We'll keep plodding on with our monorail line. We've got a little bit of land problems there, but we'll come back to it soon. Right, let's try and fund one. No. Fund new industry. Here we go. Bulk terminal. Is it going to let me put one in? Fund one here. No. Site unsuitable. Site unsuitable. I'm guessing it's too small. Let's make it wider. See if that helps. Let me just double check about the land nearby as well. No, it looks like it's okay there. Okay. Side. Oh, there we go. We got one in. We got one in. Now our only problem is that Fratbra think we're appalling. But ooh, Superbus. No, thank you. Not interested in that. The first time Hellish has ever used it. What? Monorail? It's not the first time I've ever used it. It's just the first time in quite a while I've ever used it. CGA, good evening. Good evening to you. Needs to be flat. Doesn't need to be any flatter than it needs to be already. Fun tile is the north corner. Thank you, Red Slime. We've got it in now. Pretty sure if I put a drop-off station right here will be cool. Yep. Pretty sure they won't allow me to do it. Let's see if I can bribe the local authority. No, we're not going to bribe them. We're going to change their mind with trees. So if I remember correctly, I think it's 7 reputation for every tree I plant. Okay, they think we're good. That resolved that problem. So let's get this as close as possible. There. Fantastic. Okay, let's not make them completely transparent, but let's make them translucent. Is that the right word? Opaque, transparent, translucent's the correct word. We'll do a design a little bit like this. There we go. What's our money like? Well, I haven't got a loan. That's unlike me. Normally I forget to pay my loan off. So often do I forget to pay my loan off. It's a bit ridiculous, really. Just wondering whether I remember that signal. I did. I forgot that signal, though. And because this is a drop-off station only... this is a drop-off station. We'll have other stations nearby. We'll only have depots on the way in. Not on the way out. So let's just clean that up. And, yeah. We need to get these two lines to meet up now. And it looks like they're pretty close. Oh, they're very close. I tell you what, we'll probably be able to do it, actually. Let's, can we sneak closer past... Yeah, look at this. Oh, we're just going to have one big wiggle. One big wiggle, I should say. Let me just check my email. Thought I got a notification, but I didn't. Oh, hang on, here we go. We've got a new subscription. Is it a brand new subscription? It is a brand new subscription. Thank you very much, Beanie Nixon. Welcome to the Viewer Plus family. I don't always see those notifications, so I'm glad I managed to just spot that one out the corner of my eye. Yeah, Viewer Plus notifications in Twitch chat don't seem to be working. That's not a big problem. I'll look into it and figure out what might be going on. So it looks like over the course of this monorail track we go 1, 2... We go up and then down here. I'm going to let it get away with that. I saw a new person connect to the Viewer Plus Discord server, and that's what tipped me off that we had a new subscription. So thank you very much. And there we go. So we've got the signals in. We've got the stations at both ends in. Depots and everything. I think it's time for some trains. I bet we've got lots of fish here. Oh, we've got... My monitor's a bit out of whack, actually. There we go. Not a massive amount of fish. It's fine. It's fine. It's going to be alright. We'll get there. So which one are we going to use? Well, this one goes faster. And we can refit it to food. So we'll buy that. And where do we put food? We put food in a food van. That makes sense. Make it 6 long. Refit food. Now, has that refitted every single bit of it? Yes, it has. Okay, cool. So train, no, not clone train. Train orders, go here, full load, and then wow. Oh, too far. Down to there. Cool. Let's see. Brandon loves monorail. Thank you for the follow, Floor. 61. Apparently supplying passengers to it makes more, according to airport. Okay, let's have a look. No. If you're talking about the bulk terminal, then it requires clay and food. And it looks like it depends on how many units of cargo you deliver. Hang on, current production. Oh, hang on. It doesn't say. It just says clay and food. So I think you have to just deliver so many units to make it go up. And let's have a look at the other. What about the fish end? The fish end, the fish market. Nope, there's no extra. There's nothing on that. It's not that complicated. No, it isn't. But I do like to check if people are right when they try and give advice. Okay, so this one here is definitely backing up. So I'm going to clone that ship. There we go. Is this one backing up? Yep, that one's backing up. I'll clone that ship as well. We're starting to do the ship cloning. We've got one train in. And it's already got a load up. So we'll clone that train as well. Oh, you mean the shoals accept passengers? They accept passengers. But again, the production doesn't say it's affected by passengers at all. So either it doesn't say on the screen and it should, or it's not true. So I don't know what. Right, so when we've come down here and we're now going to be producing farm supplies and chemicals, what can we do with that? Farm supplies and chemicals, and we can't really do any sort of feedback loop round here to this, can we? Because none of the primary or secondary industries accept some sort of feedback item. Eat them. Yes, Brandon, we can definitely do some eating. I'm not sure. We can have a guess, though, at how much our first train will deliver. Where is it? Is it there yet already? Here it is. It's coming in. Okay, everybody in chat, we have a train that's full of food. We've travelled almost exactly 300 squares. And I'm going to pause the game. Let's just measure that. So we're going to go from here. Yep. Yep, almost exactly 300 from station to station. I can even turn the cargo distribution flow legends on for you all. There we go. That white line there is what the game will measure. From there all the way down to there. It's the most direct route I could possibly have done. The train, is the train full? Yes, the train is full. You can see here, full of food. And we're getting some estimations coming in now. So Blue Smoke reckons it's going to be 28,000. You know what? I think you're not going to be far off there, Blue Smoke. Brandon reckons it's going to be about 10,000. I'm going to be optimistic and say 32. It may be very optimistic, but I'm still being optimistic. I'm going to say 32 because, and here's my reasoning, as a general rule, going about 300 is a good benchmark for distance. The train is full and it's a monorail train. So it would have been zooming down. The track is an efficient route and the reliability is good and the maximum speed is 337 kilometers an hour. It's going quick. So the quicker you go, the better you're going to get. What did I say? Did I say 32? I can't remember now. Above the line official says 32. Marco says hi. Hello. Welcome. Arlo says 46,000. DGX says 1,000. 2010 says 31,000. Brandon said 10. Blonde says, I wanted to say 32. Too late. Right, here we go. We're about to find out, everybody. Train's pulling into platform 1. I think I said 32, didn't I? Did I say 32 or 38? I can't remember now. I'm going to say 32. 91. Everybody was wrong. By a lot. Neil, wrong. Blonde, wrong. Brandon, wrong. Egg, wrong. Arlo said 46, and you was the person that went the highest. And even then, at 46, you were still only about halfway there. So there we go. That is going to be a good money maker service. Where's the other? The other train's gone. Like I said when I was explaining, it's got a what? We've got a dotted line there now. Not quite sure what that's about. It's got a good straight line. It's got a good length at 300 and it's monorail, so it's going to be going quicker. It's going to make you good money. Right. I'm going to get 2 more trains in there because that station's empty and an empty station is a bad station. Yes, 91k. It's not fish, Neil, it's food. We're transporting food. And I was very wrong. Okay, so let's get some more of these ships going. We've got some shoals down here. Let's put a thingy in and we're going to get it to transfer up to here. I'm just wondering what we're going to be doing with those chemicals and stuff next. Oh, that boat looked like it actually turned around rather than just flipping on the spot. Did you see that? Is that something that's quite new? Let's have a... I mean, boats can still go through each other. Food from the ocean has to be fished. Oh, so what you're saying is it's fish food. Ah, you're right. You're right. So let's see if this ship does a turn or flips over. Does it magically invert or does it turn? Look, it turned around. I could have sworn they didn't used to do that. We're playing OpenTTD 10.3. By the way, version 11, 1.11's coming out in a little while's time, and it will be available on Steam. So you can go find it on Steam now and add it to your wish list. I will certainly be adding it to my Steam library again. Where's the ship gone? Where has that ship gone? Did I even start it? I didn't start the ship. On April 1st, yes. For some reason, the OpenTTD devs like to do things on weird days. Once they released a version of OpenTTD on Christmas Day, which was not good for me, because I did a review video of the update, which I had to quickly have a look at, work out what was going on Christmas Day. Now, luckily, I think it was very early in the morning, so I was able to have a good look at what it was, get it all recorded and sent out, and it's only a short video before like people had got ready and had their showers and stuff properly in the morning, so it didn't really interrupt my day, but still. Does anyone know the algorithm so you can calculate the profits before it arrives? Yes. In fact, there's a website that helps you do that, Brandon. It's to do with the length, the power of the vehicle, the speed, how quickly it gets up to top speed, the distance of your journey, what cargo you're taking, the length of your train. There's all sorts. Yeah, go on, pop a graph in. Okay, so we've got stuff going. I'm actually going to keep this legend on because it allows me to actually visualize the transfer. So if anybody's wondering what this is the cargo flow legend. It's really handy for when you're working with cargo distribution, which isn't on by default in normal games, and we're not using it in this game, but it does show you a couple of things. It shows you your transfers in dotted lines, which helps you visualize that, which is really nice. But it also shows you the utilization of the line. So if you see any yellow or red lines, you know that the line is too busy or too saturated with goods. So here you can see we've got two green lines. You've got a green line going in each direction. That means that the train utilization in both directions is good. Whereas we got another example of it not being so good. I mean, most of these lines are one direction. Yeah, this is sort of an example. Nah, it's not a good example. If I find a good example, I'll tell you. But yeah, I mean, here you go, I suppose. No, because we're only going in one direction with that. Yeah. There's not a good example to explain it, so I'm not going to. Right then, let's get the rest of these in. Let's get the number of fish through here. Let's get our fish put. Are we going to call it fish put? It's like throughput, but it's fish. This one we're going to go do direct. So we'll just change the location of the first one. From the graph, it seems that the maximum optimum length is 3,500. Length of what? Length of train? That makes no sense. It's nonsense. What are you talking about? Where's that boat going? Okay, I made it go to the wrong place. Okay, so fair enough, we did get a boat that was lost, but only because I told it to go to the wrong place. My bad. There we go. Clone up the ships. I don't want to see my financials. I don't need to see my financials. We've got loads of financials. Our financials couldn't be more financially brilliant. And full load. Oh no, we don't want a full load. We want to transfer. Transfer, no load, transfer and leave empty. There we go. So we've got quite a few boats on the go. This place here. Oh my goodness. Oh, there are tons and tons of fish. Right, we're going to throw another 4 boats there. which means that this one's going to... Where's my... No, we'll use that. I'm going to clone this one. We're going to have another 4 there. Whatever we put in here, we need to put in here, because then it goes to there. And of course, then we need the trains. We must have more trains. Where's my trains? There we go. Let's see what this is making a difference to the operating profit. Okay, so operating profit had a slow and gradual climb, but we did just do a little jump. So we'll see what happens there. Brandon says length of track, but it changes based on which train, and the endgame maglev's optimal distance is 8,000. What, 8,000 squares? That sounds a bit ridiculous, Brandon. That sounds totally ridiculous. I'm not saying it's wrong. I say it sounds ridiculous. Right, we're going to order these by total weight in cargo. We're going to keep it. Ooh, we've got loads of things going on now. So much stuff's happening here. What about... I just want fish. Let's have a look. See what the fish situation is. Here, yeah, we've still got loads there, but it does look like it's going down, so that's all right. I think we need another ship here. We'll get that one on its way. And then, yeah, we're going to need another ship here as well. Okay. Yep. We'll clone this one. Or whichever one it seems to be when it gets back. Looks like that one. And away it goes. We're not getting, like I said, we're not getting any ships lost because they're doing this kind of... Oh my goodness, it's getting busy here. It's getting busy here and our trains are starting to pile up, but I did put way too many trains. Maps can only be 8k long, right? Actually, I thought it was only 4k long. Are you sure those units are not like in meters or something and one square is 50? Because look. Like it counts the number of squares, but I don't know if that sounds like there's a problem. I'm pretty sure a map can only be... Where's my Steam gone? Let's open OpenTTD again. I don't know if my stream will like this. We'll see if I break my stream or not. It says route distance. It doesn't make sense, Brandon. Doesn't make sense. So if we go, not load game. I know you guys can't see this, but I'll tell you what it says. Maximum game size, yeah, is 4,000 by 4,000. 4,096 by 4,096. The graph goes up to 25k. Are you reading that graph right? Is there something else going on here? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Brandon. Okay, let's get these ones in. I'm going to clone this just so that we have the right cargo. Full load there, and we're going to unload here. Transfer. Off you go. Now, I don't know how far I want to go out here, but I think we've got all the ones that need to be around in this direct area. Almost definitely this one, maybe that one. So let's do this one. Change the orders. And then transfer here. And there we go. That one should start showing up on the distribution too soon. Lev 4, length 7, says DJ. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right, let's just check our fish stations again. So, Narwood Shoals, which is this one. We've got some fish backing up. It's alright. I'll find a boat that's on the way. Actually, that's the one place where things are backing up. Although, I think things might back up here as well, so... We'll have one more. We've gone from 0 to 30 ships. Grim's here, watching on YouTube. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is getting quite busy now. Various ships all over the place. We might have too many down in this section now, but... we'll see. Right. Yeah, I'm not so sure what's going on here about this one. Got a load of fish, but I'm not... Oh, hang on. Is it this boat here? Yeah, okay. Let's clone that. Because you need a minimum of 2. Because you need one loading at the same time as another one transporting at a minimum, even if the rates are low. It's like, well, even here. Look, 75% transported. Passengers ratings is very good, 74%. That's actually quite good. But we'll get a second one in. According to the guy who made it, it's distance in tiles, but they might be including the diagonals. I don't know. Grim says, I once had a playthrough turning to ships only somehow. Oh, a few people have done that on some of my viewers' games. So, yeah. They've definitely enjoyed doing that. I don't know whether to do rund-head shoals or not. We'll have to see. Okay, Brandon says ships are only fun until about 2020. I'm not sure about that. Not because I don't know whether you're right or not. It's just because I'm so inexperienced with ships. Then I don't know. There are no new ones. Okay, well, let's have a look. If we go wiki, OpenTTD ships. There we go. Let's have a look, see if we can get the ships. So ignoring Toyland, temperate, Arctic and tropical all have the same ships. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 ships. And 2 oil tankers. Oh, hang on. No. Right, okay. So those oil tankers have got the wrong icon. This will be the problem with the new wiki, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, there's only 7. So you get 3 passenger ships, 2 oil ships, and 2 cargo ships, and that's it. But the weird thing here is that it doesn't seem to tell me... Oh, here we go. Starting year. 1968 for that one. And 1928 for that one. The Yate, 1928. And the Bakewell, 1974. So, just checking 1971, 1926, and the Bakewell hovercraft. Yeah, so 1974 is the last new ship. I think. Let's have a look. Designed. 1970. Yeah, it is. I'll put a link to the... Oh, I can't put a link to this in the chat. Can I do it to the Twitch? Okay, I've... Oh, it wants me to log in. Oh, right. I'm going to do it. It takes me so long to do this sort of thing because my password is on my... It's not on my phone, but it's linked to my... Oh, it's the two-factor authentication thing. And then I need to get the password to log into that. You know what? I can't be bothered. I'm just going to put it on Discord. I'll put it on Discord in the OpenTTD chat. Let's see. OpenTTD, Discord, chat. There you go. If one of the mods wants to copy it, then go for it. But I'm not doing it right now. Yeah. I mean, it would be nice, but that's what GIFs are for, isn't it? Eh? That's what mods are for. Oh, Chris has done it. Egg's done it. Oh, also mods don't, because it's the OpenTTD wiki. Anybody can paste the links for it in my chat. It's the same with my website. Anybody can do links to my website as well. Right then, looks like we've got most of the network set up. Like I said, I don't know how far down this end we're going to go. I kind of feel like if we're going to go down here, we should use one of these fishing harbours and then train it round. Actually, that seems like it would be a good idea. Maybe we'll do that next time. They need more boats. I kind of feel like they do need more boats. But let's do the next bit. Let's do... Not sure. Like a future tier, yeah. Like future boats. I don't know if they have that. We'll have to have a look to see if we can find out. Like, because they have, for the trains, when you run out of maglev, they have vac tubes. For the road vehicles, they have like hover buses and hover trucks and stuff. Why don't they have like special futuristic boats? Like, do they have airfoil? Is that a thing? I'm not sure. Shane's here watching on YouTube. Good day, Master Hellish and everyone. Hello and welcome. There's some sailing ships when you play with mods. Yeah, but again, that's going backwards rather than forwards. The boat mod has airfoil ships. That'd be good. And ND says, question, how are you showing the dotted lines and such for the cargo distribution? If you go to Cargo Flow Legend and turn them on, then that is what pops up on the screen. Turn them off, turn them on for the entire company, and then you can actually choose. We could just have it so that we have only the flow legends on for fish, which is actually what I want. So I'm going to leave it like that. Yeah, I think what we might do is actually next time bring in a second fishing harbour. But what we'll do is we'll take the fish up to about here, bring it across, join it onto this line somewhere near Hanway-on-Sea, and then shoot it up here. I wonder how much the trains are making now. Let's have a look. Ooh, some of these trains are making a lot of money. A lot of money. Just under 300,000 each per train. Has that actually boosted the operating profit? Yeah, that has had a significant effect. Significant or noticeable? Somewhere between noticeable and significant effect, I think would call that. You can see we've got a slow rise in everything there. That's just because ratings are going up and production's going up and we're slowly transporting more, etc. And then over here, where we started the episode, around 2009, things have gone up and gone up again because we've got a good jump there, and that's I like that. Done really well here. One train line and a load of boats, and our money is skyrocketing. Now the question is, are our boats actually making money, as in all of them, and is it significant money? So it's now January. It's a good time to have a look at profit last year. Okay, so the best boat got 48,000. Wow. That's really good. And the worst boat got 1,800. Was that a new boat? Let's have a look. No, it wasn't a new boat. Okay. So it's from these shoals here. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to quickly go through to the local authority and build statues of company owners. So at the minute, the ratings is 74% good at those shoals. I think we should see an improvement now I've built that statue. 74. I'm not sure if that's going up or not. Let's see about the other places. Statue of company owner. Carbra Bay, local authority. Statue of company owner. Yep, all of these major places here. Statue of company owner. There we go. What's that? It's a scrapyard. So Cliff, hey there, Hellish. Looking for a boyfriend. I'm happily married, thanks. Louise says, you're a great YouTuber and streamer. Great job playing OpenTTD. Regards from Brazil. Well, thank you very much. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Gabriel says, do you mind showing us your exact new GRF setup? Yeah, that's cool. Let's do that now. It's over here. And it is simply FIRS. I can't show you the settings here, but I think it's the default one and the original vehicle cargo set. They're the only two that I'm currently the only two mods I'm using. Right, now which towns have I done things in? Pretty sure I haven't put a statue here, so let's build a statue of the company owner. Look, there's the statue in that town. Statue there in that town. Not seeing a statue in that town, but I don't think we need it. Right, what we're looking at now for ratings. 67% good. Ratings have actually gone down. Oh dear. That's not good at all. Why are the ratings gone down? Who have the rate? Haddam? Have we got a statue in the company owner here? No. Narwood? That reminds me of narwhals. Statue of company owner. Fondingbury. Statue of company owner. Bronninghall. We haven't actually got one here yet. Statue of company owner. So what is our ratings here? Outstanding 89%. I wonder if we can make that higher. I'm sure we can. Brandon says, I just learned that path signals can actually stop trucks from crossing crossings when a train is going to pass. Really? That is interesting. I think if the train's too fast, it's not going to make a difference. But that's just my intuition. I don't know for sure. Build statue of company owner. Let's have a look. Oh, good. Brandon put text as well as a link. Manually remove text. Okay. What did you say? Bottom right. Path signals. Accidents. Road vehicles will not crash on their own, even at heavily congested stations and depots. I don't think that should be the case. Path signals too close to a crossing in advance. You can use path signals to close level crossings earlier and reduce the chance of collision. Wow. I see. Yep, it's not just the picture caption. The sentence, the second paragraph in that lower section also confirms that. Not something I knew, Brandon. We definitely need to try that out sometime. Anyway, I need to remember that because that's a good thing to remember. Right, let's have a look at our station list again. See how we're getting on. So we've got this place over here is absolutely overflowing with stuff. I think we're going to give it 3 more ships. And then this place is also overflowing. So we're going to give it 2 more ships. And all the other ones seem to be fine. Okay, let's just check the status of those boats. It's May. That's aircraft, not boats. Okay, so there's one that's in the minuses last year, but it's making a profit this year. So if we go profit this year and ignore... See, I don't know which ones are new. Oh, see, look, they are ship 4. What's ship 4 doing? It's these shoals here. These ones aren't growing very well. We'll have to see. Crash test some buses. I think we're going to have to do that. We'll have to try it. Maybe next time. See how things go. Yeah, definitely. Well, there we go, folks. That has been the tonight's live stream. We've got a whole new boat network going. We've learned some things about how rubbish boats are. We've also learned some things about the way road vehicles interact with pass signals on railways. And we've learned that we all underestimated exactly how much money these monorail trains were going to make. Done quite a few new things. I don't normally do boats. We've got lots of them. I don't normally do monorail. We've got our monorail line. Looking forward to seeing what we can do more. So join me at roughly the same time next week. If you want to know what I'm going to live stream and when, and what videos are coming out, it's all on the website. And as Shane says, don't forget to leave a like. That's right, if you're watching on YouTube, the likes and the shares and all that good stuff really does help. Pop a comment in. Let me know what you want to see coming up in this series. I do read all your comments and I reply to as many as possible. And of course, come along to the Discord. We're going to be doing a Minecraft live stream, just a little one after this stream over in the public Discord. So I'll see you guys that want to come and have a quick gander at that. Maybe you haven't seen Minecraft before, or you've seen other people do it and you're curious, you want to see how I do it or what it's all about. Come along and have a look. And that's going to be all from now. So thank you very much, everybody. And for those of you who are watching live and that are coming over, I'll see you in the Discord. For everybody else, thanks for watching. Take care and goodbye.